Hey guys, these are my peanut plants that I put in a few months back, and I just want to show this with you. It looks like they're ready because I mean you can dig down and here's these peanuts coming out. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest them today, and I just wanted to kind of bring you along with that journey and look at this. So let's see what we can dig up. I found these actually at the grocery store. They were labeled green peanuts. So I guess that meant they were fresh or not cooked. I'm not sure the best way to harvest these things, actually. It's the first time I ever grew peanuts, so. Check this out. Like I said, I'm not really sure. I don't want to pull too hard and then lose all the peanuts in the ground. So I tried loosening them a little bit with the shovel. All right. Just trying to get this one plant out of here. And there we go. Well, one peanut made, looks like about 15 or 20 new ones, so that's pretty cool. You can see that what happens is with these things, they make a flower, and then after they get pollinated, they send down this little structure, and then here's a baby peanut being made. And here's another one. So here's look at that, 1, 2, 3, it's triple. So the flower sends out this little strange growth, almost like a root that comes down. Once it hits the ground, it starts to make peanuts. So maybe these were too soon. I don't know, because it's still making new ones. But these ones looked ready, and I was afraid if I waited too long, maybe something would come and eat them, like a mole or I don't know. All right, so let's see what else we can harvest. Pull them up and get some more. I think a hand shovel is probably the thing I need. Let me go get one. All right, let's see what we can do. There's probably an easier way of doing this, but that probably involves me putting the phone down. Okay, cool. There's another one. It's pretty cool, though. Not sure what to do with them next. I guess we'll chop them off the plant and roast them or something. I don't know. So I got about a 10-foot row here. I think I probably put in 10 or 12 peanuts in the ground. This was a few months back. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest all these. I'll show you guys at the end what I end up with and what the results are. I guess what I'm going to do is just cut off, maybe pull off the peanuts. Yeah, I'm going to pull off the peanuts. I thought I was going to cut them, but they pull off really easily. See what we're left with. Not really sure the easiest way of doing this. It's kind of half the battle when you grow something you've never grown before. You have to learn how to produce it. So that's done. A lot of that just comes down to kind of like luck and whether or not it's a good plant for your area. How much care you want to give it. But then the second big battle is figuring out how to process it. You know, on a micro level, on a backyard garden level. Obviously don't have big tractors and what have you. So we have to figure out how to harvest these things in a way that is time efficient, efficient with my use of time, resources that I have available. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get all these peanuts in this tub and wash them with the hose, and then just kind of dry them a little bit. Bring them in the house. Save some for planting next spring, and eat the rest. I'm betting the rabbits are gonna like these greens. Maybe the chickens too. There's probably some really easy way of getting these off of here that I just don't know about. Someone's probably going to comment, why didn't you just take a rake and rake all the peanuts off the plant or something, you know? I'm like, oh, I didn't think of that. Oops. So if you're like a third generation peanut farmer watching this, please tell me if this is the easiest method here for home cultivation. Or if you're not, you just think of a better method, let me know. Looks like we're done. It wasn't that bad. It's not nearly as bad as like trying to sort out amaranth seed or something, which is a total pain. All right. A little bit of dirt, a little bit of sticks, but I think we can wash that out. It's not bad. So that's what I'm left with. It's a pretty good amount of peanuts. I only planted like a handful and got this. So I would say this is a great crop for Florida. And this is my first time growing peanuts, so it's kind of an experiment just to see if they were going to be happy here, how easy it was to grow. Really, you know, interesting because I wanted to see where the peanuts are going to be. You know, it always amazes me that these things grow underground, so I wanted to see it firsthand, and they do. They grow underground, so they're a little dirty. I need to get a better washing method, but I think we got a total success here. Let me open one of these up and see what it looks like on the inside, just for the camera. Let's take a look at this one. Ooh, they're hard to open. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Nice, healthy looking peanuts. Cool. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's what we ended up with. All right, as promised, here we go. Can I get your comment for the video? Are these delicious? Come forth. Come talk, young man. Would you like to tell us how you feel about the peanuts? Don't everybody talk at once.